Hello and welcome back for another adventure in the cookie jar. Today we're doing the 6th recipe from the apple turnover murder. It is called Imperial Cereal. I am rather intrigued by this one. Not quite sure what it's going to end up being. But we are preheating the oven to 300. You're going to want 9 cups dry cereal, any combination. They say use multigrain Cheerios and rice Chex. I grabbed Cheerios and Chex just to kind of see what happens. 1 cup slivered almonds. I've also used pecans and I like them better. A 1/4 cup orange juice concentrate. A 1/4 cup brown sugar. Pack it down when you measure it. A 1/4 cup salted butter, half a stick. A 1/2 cup sweetened dried cranberries. And as note, the nice thing about this recipe is that you can use your choice of any dry cereal, any nuts, and any frozen juice concentrate, and any dried fruit. So it's really one of those multi-choice, just throw whatever you want into it kind of things. So with that being said, there's no real out-of-the-box recipe notes. It just says yield approximately 10 cups of sweet, crunchy goodness that will be enjoyed by kids and adults alike. So with that said, let's get started. This is what we're going to need to make Imperial Cereal. All right, so it does talk about a roaster pan, a disposable pan. It does say you can use a steam table pan. I have no idea what that is, but I picked up one of these just for an easy cleanup. So we're gonna start by taking the whatever cereal combination. So we've got our 9 cups of cereal, whatever combinations you use. The slivered almonds. Tray for support. All right, so place cereal and slivered almond. Make sure to put the bottom of the cookie sheet. Quickly clean hands. Mix the cereal and the almonds together. We're gonna set that aside for the moment, and we're gonna go with our orange juice concentrate, the brown sugar, so orange juice, brown sugar, and the butter. It says to microwave this for 1 minute or until the butter is melted. All right, so once you have it out of the microwave, it says to stir thoroughly. There's still a little bit of butter in here. I'm hoping that it will melt as I stir it, just because I really don't want to have to put it back in the microwave for 2 tiny little slivers. I do highly recommend cutting it in tablespoons, not just putting the whole chunk in. All right, stir thoroughly, pour over cereal and almonds, mix together. Okay, so apparently the sweetened dried cranberries goes in after it comes out of the oven. I was wondering if they forgot about them, but pour the mixture over the cereal and mix it together. All right, now it says to bake this off for 15 minutes. So once we have it out of the oven, we mix in the sweetened cranberries. Now it just says to let it sit, cool to room temperature, and then stir it up again. So this is the final product. It's cooled down, it's stirred up. I mean, it seems very lame. It says it's fit for a king, but I don't see it. I don't know if this is supposed to be a trail mixy kind of thing. I don't know. But it doesn't seem all that amazing. I mean, personally, I'm not a fan. I think the orange is too sharp. Kind of makes me think of cranberry sauce. Does not make me think Imperial. It doesn't make me think Kingly. It doesn't really make me think of anything other than orange juice, because that's 95% of the flavor. Is it something to snack on? Yes, but I think overall, I'd rather just make trail mix. Next week, we are making Rose's zucchini cookies, which is going to be interesting because zucchinis are really wet. So to make that in a cookie is going to be, you're either going to need a lot of flour or it's going to be a very wet cookie. I don't think I've ever worked with zucchini in baked goods before. I don't even think I've ever made zucchini bread. So it'll be definitely an interesting experiment to see what we come up with. If you are interested, join us next week. I hope you'll have a good one. Bye!